Okay, we'll start with an opening statement and then open it up to questions.
Yeah, tough one. I thought we battled a little bit harder than yesterday, but gave them a few too many offensive chances that they were able to capitalize on. So obviously not the way we wanted to end our regular season, especially one that I thought was pretty good, especially in the first half. But now it's a new season, and we, I think, will be excited to jump back at it and playoffs. Yeah, that's all I got.
Going into the postseason, what are some things that the team looks to focus on or improve on coming off those loss?
Yeah, I think we need to be a little more battle ready at times. I thought we were a little bit better at it today, but for a full 60 minutes, we need to be hungry. And I think that once you get into playoffs, it's one and done, and you know that. And so, that's something that can get you really excited and fired up. And so hopefully that's the case with us. But we're gonna figure out who we're playing and what we got. I think might be Providence, but and then attack what we can there against that team. We're gonna start scoring a little bit more on some of our opportunities as well. I thought we did a little bit better at that today, but overall in the second half, we've had a lot of opportunities that we haven't been able to capitalize on.
Coach, obviously the results haven't quite been there the last few weeks, but there have been some bright moments in those games. What do you think is something the team's done well, despite not getting Hockey East points over the last several weeks, that they can build on going into the postseason?
Yeah, I think just being able to keep coming out every day, whether it's in practice or even in games, and they're always excited. They're always having fun. This team, I can't say it enough. I've said it a lot this year, but they're always having fun, and they're always fighting for each other. And I think that that's the biggest thing that this team does and can do as we get into playoff time. And, I thought our neutral zone was much better in these last couple of games. And I think we're extremely dangerous offensively, and we just haven't seen it fully come out yet. And so I'm excited for that to potentially fully come out during playoffs too.
Coach, obviously 6 goals defensively. What do you think you have to work on for the tournament run coming up?
Yeah, I think there were a few times where our high forward went at puck carrier and got beat and then left our D kind of out to dry there. There were a few misplays where we just fired a puck through the middle, and I think they attacked on us on that as well. So just trying to clean up those moments. Sometimes you do some of those things as young players and a little bit of a panic moment, but hopefully we can recover and not make those mistakes in the playoffs.
3 games basically on docket for the schedule for the season. What's kind of the messaging going in, knowing that it's a single elimination tournament, you know who you're going to play, you know who you could potentially play depending on a given night. What's kind of the messaging to the team this final kind of couple weeks?
Yeah, it's a new season, right? And 3 games doesn't seem like all that many when you look at it that way. And to get into an NCAA tournament, there's a bigger, these games now are really big deals, right? And they matter, and it's either the end of your season or you're moving on, and so I think it takes on its own meaning, right? You don't have to get them too motivated for it. I think they'll be pretty motivated for it themselves. But I do think our team, I think they know how good they are. I think we all know how good we are, and I think we have the potential to be a really good team and to make a playoff run here, and regardless of the last couple of weeks. And I am excited for the opportunity, and I think our players will be excited for the opportunity as well.
And coaches, it is senior day. What has it been like to coach the class of 2024, and how have they really impacted the team and the environment of the team as a whole?
Yeah, they've all been great. The two 50ers coming in here, they really fit in great with our team after being here for 1 year. And then you look at the 4 seniors who went through some tough times in COVID and a lot of different craziness going on when they started their career here. But They've done such a great job of just being really good people and really good mentors and older players for our younger players to mimic and to kind of show them the ropes and show them what Boston College is all about. And they should be really proud with what they did, how they helped our culture, how they helped our program. They've done a tremendous job in helping us get back to being a really positive, fun team to be around.
Coach, one more on the game itself. I know we didn't quite complete the comeback in the third period, but the compete level, especially right as the period started, was clearly there. And you spoke earlier about the team having a lot of fun and playing for each other. What was the mentality coming into the third period of the discussion in the locker room between periods?
Yeah, I think it was like I said, we've talked about it before. This team has the potential to score a lot of goals and to be very offensive, and I think that was their mentality going into the third period, just finding ways to score goals, trying to create traffic in front, and find ways to score that are different than what we've been doing, right? So we talked a lot about that, and just trying to get them fired up for an exciting third period, and I think it was an exciting third period. But you said it. I thought for the most part, within maybe excluding a few minutes here or there, we battled pretty hard in this full game. And I give credit to UNH. They're playing really well right now, and they're a very, very physical team. When you get the puck, they're on you right away, and they compete hard. So I liked how our team upped their level of compete from yesterday to today, and we need to know that we have to carry that through the playoffs.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.